let's get right into it. Today, we're talking about Ramageddon. If you felt the sting of those skyrocketing memory prices lately, you are not alone. We're going to pull back the curtain and investigate the real story behind this crisis, a crisis that's hitting every single PC builder, gamer, and tech enthusiast right where it hurts, the wallet.
No, you are not imagining it. That sticker shock is very, very real. System integrators, the folks who build PCs for a living, are reporting a jaw-dropping 500% surge on the memory they need to buy. That's not a typo. 500%.
And this isn't just some problem for big companies. Let's talk about you. A standard 16 gig DDR5 kit that you could grab for a pretty reasonable price just a few months ago, well, now it costs more than an entire gaming console. Just let that sink in for a second. So what is going on here? Is this really just a simple case of supply and demand, or is there something else happening behind the scenes? Are we looking at a natural shortage, or is this a carefully engineered scarcity? Okay, let's dig in. To really get what's happening right now, we actually have to go back, way back. See, this isn't some new problem that just popped up. It's more like a ticking time bomb that computer scientists have been warning us about for over 30 years.
It's a concept they call the memory wall. Think about it like this. You can have the fastest, most incredible chef in the world, but if their ingredients are delivered to them super slowly, the meal is still going to be delayed. Your CPU is that amazing chef, and your RAM, that's the delivery service. No matter how powerful that processor gets, it's always limited by how fast it can get its ingredient.
And look, this isn't just some abstract theory. The numbers don't lie. For the last 20 years, processing power, what we measure in flops, has been getting faster, almost twice as fast as memory speed. That gap has just been getting wider and wider, creating this massive powder keg in the system just waiting for a spark.
And, well, in 2025, that spark arrived. That problem that's been simmering for decades, it just exploded. And it's all thanks to one thing, the AI gold rush.
You see, training these massive AI models, the ones that power everything from art generators to chatbots, requires an almost unimaginable amount of data to be processed, like instantly. And to do that, you need a very special, very expensive kind of memory, high bandwidth memory, or HBM. It's incredibly fast, incredibly profitable, and the tech giants are in an absolute feeding frenzy for it.
So what did the big three memory makers, we're talking Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron, do? They did what you'd expect. They followed the money. They made a very deliberate, calculated business decision to shift their production lines away from the regular RAM you and I use and turn their attention to the HBM goldmine for the AI industry. And hey, don't just take my word for it. This isn't some conspiracy theory we cooked up. We have the receipts. Industry insiders, like the general manager of Team Group, are on the record confirming it. This isn't an accident, it's a strategy.
And here, right here, is the result of that strategy. Look at this. They're making roughly the same amount of memory overall, but less and less of it is for us, the consumers. And what's happening to their profits? Oh, they're skyrocketing. Less RAM for you means more money for them. It is that simple.
The impact this is having on the supply chain is just staggering. The price for a single 16 gigabit DDR5 chip, that's like the basic building block of a RAM stick, has jumped nearly 300%. In one quarter, it went from about $6 or $7 to over $27.
This pivot to AI has created a supply chain that's basically on the brink of collapse. Globally, we're down to a dangerously low 2 to 4 weeks of inventory. Just a year ago, we had a comfortable 12-week cushion. That safety net, it's gone. Any tiny little disruption now could spark a major crisis.
So let's bring this back to the consumer market. Let's see how this whole situation is affecting every gamer, creator, and PC builder out there right now. Now, the argument you're gonna hear is that, hey, games are just getting more demanding. And okay, that's true. Big titles like Cyberpunk 2077 now recommend 16 gigs of RAM as the new standard if you want a smooth experience. But now, suddenly, the goalposts are moving again. All of a sudden, we're being told 16 gigs isn't enough anymore. Now you need 32. But the question we have to ask is this a genuine need, or is it a very convenient marketing message to justify a crisis they themselves created? Are they selling us a solution to a problem of their own making? And it's not just us asking these questions. Even industry titans like Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, are sounding the alarm. He's on record saying this isn't just a temporary blip. He believes this is going to be a real long-term problem for anyone who cares about high-end PC gaming.
Okay, so let's connect all the dots and really break down what this new reality means for every single one of us.
Remember that memory wall we talked about earlier? The theoretical one. Well, it's not a theory anymore. It's a very real brick wall, and your wallet just slammed into it at full speed. The extra money you are spending on RAM right now isn't just inflation, it's a tax. It's an AI tax, and it's being levied on you by companies chasing bigger, fatter profit.
And listen, it's not just us saying it. The CEO of Silicon Motion, a huge player in this industry, is calling this a once-in-a-decade crisis. His words were, "We're facing what has never happened before." We are in completely uncharted territory, with shortages across every single category of computer memory.
Which leaves us with one final critical question for the future. As this insatiable hunger for artificial intelligence completely reshapes our entire technological world, we have to ask, when the AI gets hungry, who pays the bill? And it seems, for now anyway, the answer is you.